Welcome. This is the review of Rachel Summers from Excalibur issue number 1. She actually first appeared in the Uncanny X-Men in 1981, so this is actually an older character. For some reason in my mind I thought she was a younger character, introduced more in my lifetime, but she was actually created before I was born. She's from an alternate timeline during like Days of Futures Past. She's like the child of obviously Scott Summers, Cyclops, and Jean Grey. Sometimes you'll hear her referred to as Rachel Grey. She does have a connection to the Phoenix Force. That's the reason why she has like the Phoenix attire and everything that comes with her. You've got these Phoenix Flame wing arm things you can attach to her forearms here. They're made in that same kind of like translucent plastic that the Phoenix that I reviewed earlier in the year from last year. It's made from that same kind of translucent plastic with the fire and everything. So pretty well done. They just attach right to her forearm. So that's some of her accessories that come with her. She also comes with the kind of open hand to hold the little mini comic book. She comes with a fist, and then she's got like 2 open hands. Because of her abilities are similar to her mom. She has telekinesis. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this character, she is from the alternate Days for Futures Past, but she kind of just stays in our timeline to help Excalibur. So another Summers child running around similar to Cable. She also comes with the alternate like kind of like Phoenix face with like the lines and the yellowed out eyes and everything. Very creepy looking face. So if you're wanting more of like the creepy face added to her, you could add that face on. So those are 2 of her other accessories. Like I said, she is part of the wave 2 of the mini comic book wave, and she comes with the issue of Excalibur number 1, where that was a team that Captain Britain, the character named Megan, and with 2 G's, and former members of X-Men creating this team. So basically, they're basically like the British X-Men. Of course, you know, Captain Britain is the older brother of Psylocke. So, but you can see Nightcrawler was a part of that team. He's on the cover there. So this is another one of these mini comic book wave type things. This is the 3rd one I reviewed from Wave 2, because I only bought 3 out of the 6 that they released. Now, as for the figure itself, besides its accessories, she is clearly pinless. She's on the pinless body type. She has no waist swivel, as you can see. She does have the chest swivel, so she can swivel around that way at the chest. Because she has the short kind of like little rat tail thing going on, you can move her head in every direction, so there's no issue with her articulation. Sometimes with the female Marvel Legends body types, you sometimes kind of get with the female shoulders, you kind of have to work them a little bit to get them to work. This one, because it is still a brand new figure, I'm still working it out, because you almost want to rip it at the bicep swivel to get the shoulder to move. So certainly to do some of the poses, you know, with her using her telekinesis and stuff, I want to be able to move that arm a little bit more, but it's just one of those things that you just kind of have to work a little bit. Some people can use like a hair dryer to help loosen it up. Usually if you just keep it kind of more in like a room temperature room, it'll loosen up. But all in all, a cool figure. I think if you collect X-Men, if you're a fan of Excalibur, which I know that's kind of like on the fringe of liking X-Men, but she is part of the X-Men line, so I think it's worth getting. Cautionary thing, these bumps on her are kind of pointy, so they do hurt if you were to step on this. Just as a note. But I think it's a cool figure. I know that we've only had like one other like Rachel Summers type figure, so this is the one in her outfit from Excalibur. So let me know in the comments, did you pick this one up? This is a pass. I certainly wanted it because I'm a huge X-Men fan, so I had to have it. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Every like helps the channel grow, and I want to continue to make awesome videos for the channel. Remember to hit that bell notification for when the next video drops. And as always, thank you for watching.